Sports coverage of the National Football League. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. And it'll be brought down at 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. They are led out by the former Terrapin rookie quarterback out of the University of Maryland.
As you watch the tape from last week, it really just came down to decision-making. Just too often he made the wrong throw, the wrong read, the wrong decision, and it ended up costing his team pretty heavily. So it gets back to the basics. Just trust your eyes. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to force things. As the game goes on, those opportunities to attack, they'll present themselves.
Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, faking the give. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's the first carry for their running back.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
That's the first down of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going right, it's taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Lions, 1st down.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. Good defense. Held It's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The 28-yard line.
Third and long. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A 38-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Chargers offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start out first down and 10. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Lions offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. And as the weeks start to dwindle away here in the regular season, he's currently #1 in the league in receptions. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up a third down.
Brings up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
That one intercepted. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Come on, the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
A 2-yard pickup.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And now it's 4th and goal. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Complete to number 16. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 7-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
It's 4th down.
On the return, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
The Chargers' 41-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He'll get this out wide, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now, faking the give. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
One incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Second and 7.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
Off play
line.
action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions first down.
The Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a cover.
This one here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That one, top, that's Matthew Golden. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is third and inches.
Brings up third.
They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got enough. They convert on third down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
The quarterback.
Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Get this over the middle to Golden. And good enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And the Lions first.
Here's a run. And he's going to be knocked down hard. Behind the line. Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That one taken in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead. Well, following the touchdown, Oregalis is back to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line. The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Taylor, the motion man. Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
To number 24.
Second and
10
inches.
yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for the Lions.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Complete to
They'll break the
Matthew
huddle.
Golden.
It's second and
Out of bounds
5.
at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Recovered by the Chargers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Third and inches. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Intended for number 83. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A 48-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board just before halftime. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. The Lions add on to their lead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Number 4. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
They'll stick with him again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Now a handoff. Let's say end in the running game. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdowns, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From 29, here's 2nd and 3. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion is Taylor. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Cooper. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short run. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of 12-4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
A
and
run now on 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
brings up 3rd and
Now he'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. His kick is perfect. And the Lions will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Returns offense ready to take over once again. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Hill look to throw.
First down.
And the rush gets one. He'll go down. They got him.
6 yards.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense
hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
Evans,
4th down.
Formation.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense starting to try out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the
Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The Chargers.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Taylor, the motion man. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one.
The Chargers will
They bring the tight end in motion.
Conversion.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 45 for the first down.
Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. His throw left side is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The 2nd down.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Incomplete.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Chargers.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. This has been quite the drive. 3 points doesn't feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So it's a win here for the Lions. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.